Hi, my name is Millie Reed, and I want to welcome you to the Caribbean Heritage Organization. Salute to Hollywood.
Hi, we are here with the one and only
Dr. Claire Nelson. I'm the president and founder of the Institute of Caribbean Studies, and many call me the mother of Caribbean American Heritage Month. Worked very hard with Congressman Barbara Lee to get the bill passed to have June to be declared Caribbean American Heritage Month. And working with Marva Herman, who is the president of CHO, we have produced this event for the last 10 years. So we're very excited to celebrate this 10th anniversary. Well, tonight is going to be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're going to have some culture, some dance, some music, and I'm going to keep the audience hopefully laughing. I'm not a comedian, but I love to play the fool. So whatever I say, I don't know what I'm going to say because until I'm there, I don't know what comes out of my mouth. I'm a ham. I'm a wannabe comedian.
There's a jokester in all of us, trust me.
Yeah, exactly. So I come out here from Washington, D.C. to play the fool and enjoy myself and hopefully keep the audience entertained while we keep the show moving.
Thank you very much, and thank you for being on the spotlight.
Wow, thank you for being here and carrying us on the spot, loud and live to your audience. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Take care.
Hi, we are here with the one and only Mr.
Kaifas Moore.
And Mr. Kaifas, what brought you out here tonight?
I'm honoree for visual arts and game development from the Caribbean. And I'm sure it's going to be spectacular because it's Caribbean, so I'm looking forward to it. 19 years, electronic arts, making video games. So all those things that have the kids at home not doing their homework, my fault. I'm a senior character artist on a game called The Sims. So it's a very popular game out there, and that's what I do. Just went back to the Caribbean, October, last year, Trinidad and Tobago, for the Anime Caribbean Festival, speaking about video games and film and animation within that industry, and it was fantastic. A lot of good things going on in the Caribbean, a lot of talented students, a lot of good organizations, a lot of positive things to come from the island soon.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, we are here tonight with the lovely Miss.
Talitha Watkins.
And Miss Talita, tell us what brought you out here tonight.
I'm accepting an award from the Caribbean Heritage Organization for corporate leadership. I'm a vice president of multicultural marketing, so culture is a very big part of what I do, and I bring my culture into every decision I make, as I think everyone should, and I think that having diverse perspectives is very good in a creative setting. So, I take cultural checks. I look at creative all the time, and I wonder from a standpoint of being a woman or being a mother or being a Caribbean person, what this is speaking to me. So I always listen to that side of myself. I work for Universal Pictures here right at Universal Studios Hollywood.
So you're at home.
I'm at home.
Where exactly are you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
When last have you been back?
I don't let a lot of time pass not going home, so I was just there in April.
Oh, okay. And tell us something like special that you usually do when you go back.
I see mommy and I talk to daddy and I see my family and I eat at Scotchies and I just enjoy being home.
And that's good. Which part of Jamaica exactly?
I'm from Kingston.
You got any favorite Jamaican reggae or dancehall artists you like?
Popcorn!
The only one you are. Well, thank you so much, and as always, Miss Talita Watkins.
Thank you very much.
All right, we are here tonight with the one and only Mr. Henry Ford. And tell us, what brought you out here tonight?
Well, I have the privilege of being honored by the Caribbean Heritage Association for some of the work that I've been doing. So I'm receiving the Humanitarian Award. I am a physician. I'm the chief of surgery at Children's Hospital Los Angeles. And for the past several years, I've certainly been very actively engaged in the community, but also working in Haiti, which is where I was born, doing some relief missions, trying to help the healthcare system down there. To whom much is given, much is required. So to be in a position to give back to the community, not just locally Los Angeles, but also into the Caribbean community, especially in a place like Haiti, where infant mortality is so high and the healthcare system is so poorly organized. It's a great privilege for me. So I'm tremendously honored and thrilled to be recognized for the work that we're doing.
And tell the Caribbean community, when was the last time you went back home?
I was there just 3 weeks ago. In fact, I was there separating conjoined twins, which is the first time that was done in the history of the country. So this was very special. And the babies are doing well.
From the look on your face, it sounded like you weren't worried, that you had it under control.
It may sound a lot easier than it was, but trust me, this is the most audacious undertaking of my life. But fortunately, thank God, everything went well. God blessed. So, when I go back to Haiti, it's an absolute joy to be able to be amidst my fellow Haitian compatriots. And more importantly, it's the opportunity to give back. It's the opportunity to work with Haitian physicians, to teach Haitian medical students, to do some skills transfer to other Haitian health professionals. That is absolutely priceless. That's probably the most rewarding experience of my life.
Much respect, and keep on doing what you're doing for the community in general and the Caribbean community, and it's always a pleasure.
And thank you very much.
Hi, we are here tonight with the beautiful Miss
DAWNN Lewis.
And Miss DAWNN Lewis. Tell us what brought you out here tonight.
I'm actually being honored tonight with the Caribbean Heritage Award. I'm just looking forward to be a part of the entire evening because the Caribbean community is so dispersed here in Los Angeles. It's hard to, find opportunities for us to be with each other and fellowship with each other. And I see lots of other islands a lot, but not just the Caribbean in general. So like the Jamaicans are always having events, and I always get invited for the Caribbean comedy. Love it. Love it. But so tonight I'm just here to see whoever is here and be loved on and love whoever I see. I recur in the show Major Crimes and Better Call Saul, the spinoff of Breaking Bad. And the movie that just got released today called Inside Out, I'm doing voices for that as well. For any of the people that have small children, if you watch Doc McStuffins, I play the voice of Granny McStuffins and the voice of Storm in the X-Men animated projects and about 7 or 8 video games, plus several other voiceover for animations. I'm first generation U.S., so I was the first female in my family born in the States, born in New York City. To know that we are a vital part and an integral part of so many communities, and it's not about touting your heritage, but being proud of your heritage. I don't have to walk around with a banner because I know who I am, but the fact that it brings recognition and awareness that so much is offered and given and provided from people from all over this planet, especially from the Caribbean, because the Caribbean American heritage is not always a very happy and healthy one. The way so many of our ancestors were brought to this country, or how we even ended up in the Caribbean. So the fact that we are here and a vital and a viable source to the economy, to the industry, to government, to politics, to the arts and sciences, I think it's wonderful. It's wonderful that we acknowledge each other and make people aware that here we are, we're here to stay, and we have something very valuable to offer.
Well, after this interview, like Whitney Houston said, you are more than a woman. And I'm loving you right now, Miss Dawn.
Thank you. My favorite Caribbean dish is actually curry goat. My mom makes the best pone dessert. Oh my gosh, I love it. And plantain. I love sauteed plantain. Not fry up. Fry up here, they fry up everything in the States. But I love season and honey plantain. Everyone in my family has gone except for me. There were 2 times I was supposed to go, and both times the trip got canceled, one because of weather and the other because of work. So I'm waiting for a chance to reschedule it with my mom for us to go.
And just before we leave, I want to take that recipe from you, because my plantain, the way how my mom cook it, and yours, how do your mom cook it?
I can't tell you that. I have to keep it.
Ay, ay, ay. The Caribbean is coming out of her.
I can't tell you that.
Thank you so much, okay? And it was a pleasure, okay? Hi, we are here tonight with the beautiful Miss
Yvette Noel Shore.
And Miss Noel. Tell us what brings you out here tonight.
Well, I'm being honored tonight. I'm one of the honorees. I'm getting the Trailblazer Award. I've been a publicist in this business for about 20 years. And I'm from Grenada, and I'm just really thrilled to be even considered in the company of so many great people. And to be recognized during Caribbean Heritage Month is the most spectacular thing. So I'm just real pleased to be here. I have a number of incredible clients, and I am the one that secure all their press, and so I do work for Beyonce and Prince and Lecrae, and I've done work for Adele and John Legend, and I've been a publicist in the record business now for over 20 years. I spent 17 years at Columbia Records, and the last couple of years of that I was the head of the media department for Columbia Records, and I left and have my own business, and it's pretty good.
That's the best way to go, learn and then take over.
Take it over. That's right. That's what you have to do.
So tell us, when was the last time you went back home? And when you did, what's your favorite dish?
Okay, so I just got back from Grenada 2 weeks ago. I ate everything under the sun. I think I had something that my brother-in-law cooked for me, which was like crabs and like a curried crab that was really good. I've had it before, but it was really, really spectacular. They were alive 2 seconds before they were cooked, which was terrible. But I guess, my favorite thing ever, mangoes. And my sister and my brother-in-law, they have a Julie mango tree right outside their veranda. And it's not like going to a supermarket and buying fruits. It's like you need a fruit, pick a fruit. That was incredible.
Well, I hear it in a song, and I thought it was just a song. There's actually...
If you've never had a Julie mango, I don't know if other islands have Julie mangoes, but Grenada is the island for Julie mangoes. It is the sweetest mango in the world. It's filled with meat, mango meat, and a very, very little seed. So most of it is edible. It's unbelievable. Sort of drips all over you, and the good thing about a Julie mango, no strings, nothing gets caught in your teeth. You eat it all. It's incredible.
And see, that's the only thing about mango with me. So you know what? Is there anywhere in California that I can find that?
I don't think so. Maybe early in the season, like late April all the way through the end of May, you can probably get it at Whole Foods. But East Coast, Brooklyn, Flatbush and Church, Utica and Church. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff.
All right, well, I want to thank you so much and enjoy the show.
I'm honored. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, we're here tonight with the beautiful Miss
Angela Brissett Martin,
and these beautiful young ladies and gentlemen in the back.
Geneva Air,
Ruth Mason,
Kamar Thomas, Rashid Mees.
And what bring you guys out here tonight?
We are URIM 7 from Jamaica, and we are the musical ambassadors for Caribbean Heritage Month. And we're here to perform and to showcase Jamaica in music, in all genres, demonstrating that Jamaica is not only reggae, but we're here to sing across all genres and mediums.
Okay, and tell them tonight what specific type of music you're doing tonight.
We're a gospel band, but we do reggae, and we do calypso, we do jazz. We declare our music in every form, and without any apologies and no hesitation.
Come, Lord, show me. Come, Lord, cure me. Come, Lord, secure me. This is what I feel for you. Oh, 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 oh. This is what I feel for you.
And once again, you are
URIM 7.
Like you said, it sound gospel, it sound R&B, a little bit of, you can hear the little reggae flavor, jazz, So that's a beautiful thing. So you guys just keep doing what you're doing, because music is universal.
And so the album, our first album, is titled The Assignment, and it showcases Jamaican singing, as you say, in all genres. We do jazz, we do reggae, we do pop, and so it's for everybody to come out and listen and hear. URIM 7 band. URIM is the word that means light. 7 is the in Hebrew. 7 is the number for perfection. So we are light and perfection. Our tagline is light in the darkness and new sound.
And tell them all together again the name.
URIM 7.
Hi, we're here tonight with the one and only
Andrew Jones,
Judith Fallon Reed,
Michael Brown.
And tell us what brought you guys out here tonight.
Our film screened on Tuesday in the festival. It's The Gift Everlasting. It's a Jamaican film, faith-based Jamaican film. And we're here to celebrate with everybody else at the first Caribbean Film Festival in LA.
Well, it's about a man and his wife, a typical family. However, in this family, the man provides financially well for his family, but emotionally he's not there. And then all these other distractions start to come in. There's the woman trying to steal the husband. There's the wife looking a little something on the side. But in the end, it's their faith in God and their love for each other that holds everything together. Or does it?
Sound like a familiar story to me, but you know what? Yeah, and tell us, what role did you play in it?
The gardener, like 3 seconds.
You get that cameo, It could be 1 second, 2 seconds.
It's the Alfred Hitchcock thing, you know?
Yeah, with him, he does.
That's it. The gardener.
We are Barry Vision Films, and this is Barry. So
Keep making them films, and we'll see each other next year again, and hopefully.
yes, definitely, we'll be back next year. We'll definitely be back next year.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. On the Spot Live.
On the Spot Live.
Can you guys tell us what you guys represent tonight?
Well, it's the first time we are coming to this event. Grenada has just started the Film Commission, and we felt it was a good way to come and tell them that we are in business, to interact with everyone.
So what can we expect from you guys later on down the road?
Well, we will be out there trying to sell a destination, Grenada, the spice of the Caribbean. And also we will be trying to get people to come into Grenada and do productions. We will be developing the infrastructure so that we can be able to benefit from the economy that you get out of that industry. And this way our people will benefit from the jobs that will be created.
Sounds good. And you got anything tonight specifically that you're looking forward to see or just...
We are very excited because one of our Grenadians who lives in New York, Yvette Noel, she will be honored tonight, and we are really looking forward to that.
I hope you guys are enjoying the red carpet. Let's go inside and see what's going on.
No woman don't cry.
I hope you guys enjoyed that performance. Let's check the red carpet.
Hi, we are here tonight with the lovely Miss
Ashley Gordon. I'm just here to enjoy the festivities. I'm really excited to see everyone.
And how are you connected to the entertainment business?
I'm actually a media professional, so I work in global media and communications at Disney.
When was the last time you've been back to the Caribbean?
Just a few months ago, actually. I was there for my mother's birthday, and we would just have so much fun running around the village, seeing family. Everyone was family, even if they weren't family, if you understand, and just having full days to just soak in the sun. It was a lovely time.
Hi, we're here tonight with the one and only Mr. Egbert Perry. Mr. Egbert, can you please tell us what brought you out here tonight?
Well, you know, it's hard to turn down an invitation by our Caribbean community. So I was called. I'm not sure I'm the right person to be here. I'm not normally in a crowd with star-studded celebrities. So I'm in the real estate development and community development business. And, you know, somehow somebody thought that I should be recognized. God knows why. But I'm appreciative of the recognition. So that's why I'm here. So I'm from Antigua originally, and so my value system comes from growing up in lovely little Antigua many, many, many years ago. And my commitment is to trying to help communities become strong. So regardless of income, having a nice quality of life, good quality education, housing, etc., etc. So we rebuild communities, and we do commercial real estate.
We are here tonight with the one and only Mr.
Jeffrey Anderson Gunter. This is the event of the year for me always. You know, the Caribbean Heritage Association, they have contributed so much to the Caribbean folks here. We are only 2.1% of Caribbean nationals here in California. This is the lowest of the whole United States, but we have it going on, and the Caribbean Heritage Association does it every year, and I support everything Caribbean that they do, as they support me, because I have a theater company as well, so we support each other, you know, so we push that.
When was the last time you went back home?
I haven't been home since Air Jamaica stopped flying in California, which was about 4 years ago. But I think I'm going for the festival in about 2 weeks. On the Spot Live, they got it.
This event is crucial to remind us that the Caribbean plays a very significant role in world affairs. And even to go back into the history, the Caribbean and the United States, the connection, the Caribbean-American connection was phenomenal. We have our first Secretary of the Treasury, Alexander Hamilton, was from Nevis. We have the Garifunas of St. Vincent, who were very instrumental during their struggle against the British in 1776, when troops from the American theater of war came to Uromi, St. Vincent, and in playing a role in the American Revolution. The Garifunas of St. Vincent, who were a mixture of Africans and yellow Caribbeans. They fought against the French, they fought against the English. Eventually, they were transshipped to a small island called Baliso, and then were shipped to Central America, and they preserved their language and their culture. They're now coming back to St. Vincent to we having a renaissance. So we're talking about a great history that has enriched the American civilization. So we are very proud to be people from the Caribbean. We want to carry that heritage.
And thank you very much, Dr. Gill, for that inspiring knowledge. And it's always, when it comes to knowledge, I'm big on it, and I'm always ears open. So thank you very much, sir. Yes, sir. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what type of music you write.
Well, I'm Vivian Martin. As you see on the album, The Assignment, you'll find pop, jazz, R&B, reggae, and Caribbean music, calypso and soca. So I do everything pretty much. My style is a little different. It came through inspiration from God. It's the melody and the words that comes together. And this comes in about 10 or 15 minutes. So all the songs on the album, they came to me in 10 or 15 minutes, and that's it. So I both write and compose.
We're here tonight with the one and only Mr.
Roland York, Consul General for Belize.
And Mr. Roland York, tell us what brings you out here tonight.
Well, first and foremost, I follow anything Marva is involved in, because she's such an accomplished person in terms of whatever she decides to become engaged in, she's successful. I like her subject matter more than anything else, because it gives recognition to the Caribbean community. I'm always very much interested in whatever folks from the region are involved in. As a matter of fact, to share with you, Jamaica just completed a rather interesting diaspora conference in Jamaica, and I learned something from them, and so now I am desperately trying to get a copy of that report, because I think that folks from the region can learn from what they did. But when you look at Belize, because we try as much as possible with the limited resources we have to identify our community, which is easier said than done. I was just in Arizona, because we are finding out that there's a growing Belizean community in Arizona. So I was just there. I'm going up to San Francisco within the next 40 days to see if we could identify. We have a growing population in Southern California.
Well, thank you very much, Consul General, and keep doing the work that you do. And just so you know, born Belizean, and you make me proud. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I just want to thank you guys again for coming, and join us next year when once again Hollywood celebrates the Caribbean. Thank you very much.
Thank you and good night. Be safe. God bless.
I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and we'll see you next year.